Alright, what's up everybody? Thomas here from Cyber Silverback Games, blah 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 blah, intro stuff. Anyway, got a battle report of 2,000 points of Tyranids versus Dark Angels. He's bringing Nephilims, or whatever they're called. They're Nephilims, right?
One is.
It's a Nephilim! Anyway, so we're going to go over my list first. I have 2 Flying Hive Tyrants with Twin Link Devour Brain Leech Worms. He will get painted eventually, I've just been very busy. I'm also waiting for somebody to sell these arms on eBay at a reasonable price. Anyway, on to troops. We have 2 Trevagons, 60 Gaunts. No upgrade. Oh wait, that one is upgraded with Crushing Claws. Elites, we have 2 Zoanthrope as 1 brood, 1 Zoanthrope as his own brood, 2 Venoms as a brood. Then, for heavies, we have 2 Molochs, and I'm allying Hive Fleet Leviathan, bringing 1 Walking Hive Tyrant with 2 Guard and 6 Rippers. That is my 2,000 point list. We already rolled for Psychic Powers. Most of them have the Horror, which is weird. Okay, over to Dark Angels. Look at these guys, they're painted well. I can't do this.
Alright, to start, I took Belial as my HQ, which lets me take Terminators as troops. So I have Belial and an Interrogator Chaplain.
Is he in Terminator armor?
Yes.
Okay.
He is in Terminator armor. And then to back all of them up, I took the Deathwing Command Squad with the Deathwing banner.
Awesome.
Then I took 2 Thunderhammer squads with missile packs.
One over there. 1 under there. Yep.
And then to finish off the Terminators, I took 2 Shooty Terminator squads with missile packs. And then I have a Nephilim jet fighter and the Dark Shroud jet fighter.
Alrighty. Now this ought to be interesting because we both brought 2 flyers. So unlike my last game against Dark Angels where it was completely one-sided, this one should actually be pretty fair, sort of. Anyway, I'll roll to see who's going first and deploying first. A 1 versus 5. You deploy first and go first if you choose.
I do so.
Oh, we're also doing, I can't remember the name of this mission, but we both have 1 objective in our deployment zone. I haven't put mine down yet. We're using Gene Stealers for them because there is no other use for a Gene Stealer. Yeah.
You'll go first.
I'm going to go first?
You're going to go first.
Okay, so you're still going to deploy first, though?
Yeah, I'll deploy first, but you can go first.
Okay. Alrighty, so I'll get back to you at the end of deployment. Alrighty, so, all deployed. He's got his super squad over here.
Chaplain. I fucking fought a guy.
Yeah, chaplains are awesome.
Nobody ever uses damn things anymore.
No, the Chaplain Terminator model looks amazing.
I use them all the time. I have a jetpack chaplain in there, too. Yeah, they're dope. It's just nobody does it anymore.
Alright, so he decided not to reserve anything and take as far back as possible just to shoot the crap out of my army. Yeah. Nephilim's obviously in reserve. Everything else on the table. My deployment. Gaunts. Blob.
Bombs.
Flying Hive Tyrants.
I have 1 bomb.
Alright, so I am gonna... Whoops.
I guess what's right over there is fine.
Meh. Okay. So, I get to go first.
Last time I fought this, it was just...
And I'll get back to the end of the movement. Alright, so, end of movement phase. Pretty simple. I went forward. Flying Hive Tyrants jumped over. God, I really need to finish painting that guy. Alright, so, Psychic phase. 6. You get 6 warp dice to try to negate me.
Oh boy.
And I get
you've never played the new Psychic.
2, 4, 6, 2 for the Travagons, 2, and then 2 more again. Because
I
I
need 6s to negate this. You do.
Alright.
Awesome.
Did I get anything with Catalyst?
Do you have any Psychics?
Or anything worth anything?
Because the Psychic could give you a +1 to the roll. Yeah.
Let's just put these here.
Hey, I denied one of them. No. As you cast your powers. Oh.
Yeah.
So, alright, the way that the new Psychic phase works is
3,
he's going to try to
onslaught,
cast his powers,
4,
right? So X amount
paroxysm.
of warp charges are used per power, like they used to be. So he'll try to roll either exactly the number of warp charges he needs or above it, so he can throw like all those dice if he wants to try to really get a power out. And then whatever successes he gets, you have to deny on a 6. So you can throw out, let's say he gets 2 successes, you can throw out all your dice and try to get 6s to deny those 2 successes and cancel the power. And then you go back and forth.
So that's my warp pool.
And he just goes ham.
Alright. He's gonna... The white guy?
The white guy.
Is gonna attempt to paroxysm them?
Is it a Witchfire?
No, he's got a line of sight. He's gigantic.
Yeah, but there's a building in the way, bro.
Yeah, he still has line of sight.
His wings have line of sight.
Anyway. Him doing this. I need 1 success. I get 1. You can attempt to deny this. What this is going to do is lower your weapon skill and ballistic skill by D3.
By D3?
Deny.
Yep.
Deny, deny, deny. Since he only has 1 success, roll 3 of them. Try to get a 6 on 3, at least. This will be your board. And you got it.
Yep, it's denied.
Deny them all.
Okay.
So now those 3 charges go away, and you have 3 more warp charges of yours to try to deny whatever else he has.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, it's actually the... No, they both have it, so... Let's see, what is 2? The horror?
I'll just fling a frag missile and have it just go wee.
No, I don't feel like doing that one.
Are they walking or flying?
They are flying.
Okay. Swooping or...
Doing the massive movement. Swooping, I guess.
Not the white guy's flying.
No,
Okay.
they're swooping, yeah.
The one behind him is going to attempt to do the same thing to that squad that I tried to before. I get it with 1. You still have 3 dice to try to negate.
Deny, deny, deny.
And it goes through.
It goes through.
So, your squad is lowered by 3, making your ballistic skill 1. Which doesn't really matter because you're going to be firing at flying half Tyranids anyway.
So
But if I decide to
you
land...
get 6s regardless. So there's always that, but...
Okay, what else do I feel like...
Flying.
Because the way that Tyranids have to play is with flying high Tyranids. Because if they try to walk everything across the board, you just eat it.
Exactly.
I think
Yeah.
we played a tournament game here and we were playing doubles. And me and my partner were both playing Necrons in the old codex. And we beat the brakes off of this guy's 14.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't stop generating gaunts with his baby makers. So
No, actually I could. I just chose not to, like an
Oh,
idiot.
We beat him by like 17 points.
Alright, what do I
He
have?
just kept spawning more gaunts in front of us, and it was just
Onslaught.
And I'm rolling 6s. That's 3 extra hits.
Do I feel like doing Onslaught? I don't really care about Onslaught.
The endless tide of Necrons.
The horror,
No,
I don't
there
care
is.
about horror.
I wish they would.
I had someone try and tell me like, yeah, if I send the endless tide of Crons against you, I'm gonna win, even against your Titan.
One that doesn't
Well,
have crushing.
And then I looked at
So
him
this
and said,
one.
no, you're not.
Well, now they're different.
He's gonna attempt to
When you
do.
shot them, they fell over.
He's gonna attempt to do Catalyst. Basically, feel no pain on him and a target.
And
He doesn't get it. Okay.
epically.
Yeah,
You got 1,
Um,
2, 3. Huh?
Everything else I don't care enough about. What does this last Hive Tyrant have? 5 and 6. Psychic Scream and Warp
GW
Blast.
You know the Apocalypse cubes?
Yes.
Okay.
These dice aren't.
Yeah, I don't care about the rest of my
properly,
psychic
so they
phase.
roll 6s and 1s all the time.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to manifest
Yes.
babies. Do I want babies? I don't really care about babies
It's
yet.
great, but I don't like playing them
I
with
want to get them when I get
Terminators.
close.
I don't like playing them with Terminators.
You don't want to give him free kill points across the board.
We're not doing kill points.
What
Objectives.
what game are you playing?
I forget. The one where we have both have 1.
It's
We
Yeah,
don't have a
we're
rule book with us right now. So I have the old edition at home.
Alright.
And I need to buy the new one.
downstairs.
He's gonna attempt to shoot them.
Don't do it.
Hit on 3s.
Don't do it. They have 2 up invulns or 3 up invulns and 2 up armor.
Well, yeah, you're gonna get your 2 up armor from everything in my army except for Warp Lance. Twin linked. Ow! I just hit a building.
Swarm Lord's instant death. So you get your invul.
Okay. And I wound on 2s. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 wounds on them.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
Statistically, you
6,
should lose on it.
7, 8, 9, 10.
You taking on the 2 up armor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Statistically, you should only lose 2 out of that.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
The front 3 die.
No, it's 2 up, 3 up, isn't it? Is
No,
it
they don't have feel no pain.
Yeah.
They just have their 2 up armor safe.
Right, so you only failed 2.
I felt 3.
1, 2, 3.
No, I didn't see the 3rd one.
Whoop! I'm shaking. Blah.
That's unfortunate. You kept the Cyclone missile launcher though.
Yeah, that's why I put them in the back. I
Okay.
specifically put the Cyclone in the back.
My space wolves love
I
those.
think I just knocked him out of range.
We are fun with those. I think you did.
Drat.
Blast! He wasn't in range to begin with.
No, the first one was. I should have shot with the back one first.
That's why I was asking to range check for the second one, second power.
Alright, Gaunts are gonna run 2 inches. Do I care about the Rippers? Are the Rippers gonna win? Rippers gonna win. 5 inches.
I'll just ignore them until my flyers come on.
Yes.
1 inch. Hive Tyrant that's
I've never seen
walking.
these, so I don't know what they do.
This
3.
one's completely useless unless you're shooting at ground targets. and
Trevagon.
This one's amazing at killing air because I was last.
5.
Okay. Well, there you go.
2 herds.
Zoan
and
throw.
bomb. Okay. And then like
3.
a stasis field. And then the other one's missiles. Last
Venoms.
heavy bolters.
I'm gonna reroll that for cocked.
Everything that
6.
And flying rules, you get to shoot 2 guns. All hurts.
4. He's got 5. And then the last gaunt
All
squad.
but 2 models in this army I have painted.
2 inches. Okay.
2 I did not.
So I'm just gonna move those up off camera, and that's the end of my
Because
turn.
these look like they've been washed. That's the
Alright.
difference. The paint.
Deathwing,
the other
turn
models
1.
is completely-
Oh, also you can measure as much as you want in this edition.
No, I know. You can measure as much as you want in the old one too.
No, was
You
it?
Yeah, you could.
It was 5th edition. You
50,
couldn't.
5th you couldn't do jack.
Yeah, you.
So people would like measure their arm and be like, oh, yeah, I'm in right.
I never thought about that.
People would measure their
You
arm and
measure a
find out.
cubit like it was ancient Egypt,
Yeah.
from the tip of your elbow to the tip of your finger.
Yeah.
Pharaoh says this far is this far.
They do that.
That's
or
awesome.
If you played on the realm of battle tables, those squares were 2 by 2. So if they're in the
Yep.
middle of the square, they're 1 foot away. So you just gotta get to the line, and then you know you're within 1 foot.
Yep.
It was the cheapest thing in the world.
Oh, I forgot. We're not on opposite teams anymore, guys.
No, we're on the same team. Because when you first posted that you had the vault,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, our super heavies have to fight each other. Oh, we're on the same team.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Did you just not move at all?
I moved 1 squad over.
Yes, he did.
Okay then.
the ones that were almost annihilated, he said.
The one that were almost killed, we're just gonna.
Even numbers 1 step to the left, uncover.
All right then.
All right, let's begin. What do I want to kill?
The Hive Tyrants, the Trevagons, the Gaunts, the Zoanthropes, the Venoms, the Guard. I think I named everything.
Well, the only immediate threats are the high tyrants.
The 2 flying Hive Tyrants.
Everything else can kind of be dealt with.
Yeah, as the time comes for it.
Yeah.
Warhammer,
You know what I have to buy now?
bringing down the Warhammer.
I have to buy the damn apocalypse templates.
You know what?
Everything that the damn Satan shoots
Wait,
when
I'm
it's
making
locked
fun
into
of
the
it.
vault.
The new
Just like
apocalypse
a
templates or the old
thing.
ones?
The new ones. I actually need it for the Hierophant's bioplasma spray.
Because I have the new ones, and it looks like they're not allowed anymore.
Same in
The new ones that are like the
10-inch and the one that's the clover leaf, right?
no.
So we got movement.
For a while,
We're
they released ones
now
that
we're
were
just
kind of like
firing at
this,
things.
except.
Let's get back to you at the end of shooting phase.
What is it? The
Alrighty, so end of Deathwing turn 1. He's shimmied over and dealt a wound to that and killed. I don't care how many. There's still over 20. Yeah, they're gone. So they're whatever. I don't even worry about them. So Moloch's coming in on a 3-aught. 1 does. Do you have a large blast template? Because this is gonna hurt.
Don't make it hurt.
It really is though. It's
Okay.
it's really sad actually.
I hope you scatter.
Oh,
That's what you want actually.
I hope you scatter off table.
the way you did. No, I actually want to mishap. I don't want to take the risk.
Roll.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna try to force a mishap.
I hope it's the worst mishap where you just die.
I'm okay with that.
No, because
Right here.
What he's realizing is that if he comes up, it's just
Like over here.
Yeah.
No, he's dead. Well, he mishaps, but still.
So you're trying to mishap him into my squad.
5 inches over. Well, 7
7?
inches over.
Yes, sir.
So from that guy, if you got it.
You missed.
All right. Can he be placed? Yes, he can. All right. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, you have a perfectly primed target to just blast off the board.
Oh, hey there.
Yep.
I hope you like assault, because you're about to get assaulted.
Hello, friend.
Yeah, he's gonna.
Fancy meeting you here.
He's probably gonna die now. Oh well.
Bye.
All right.
Yeah, those things suck. It's strength 6, AP 2, and yeah.
Ignores cover.
And it comes up twice on you. If it can't finish killing you the first time it tries to burrow, it burrows again.
Okay.
And then if it still can't make it, it goes back into reserve. It's so stupid.
Yes.
Hello, friend.
Give him lots of hugs and cuddles and kill him.
He's
You
gonna
probably
get a
use
couple
your
power
javelin to kill
fists.
him.
Yeah, he's gonna get a couple power fists to the face.
He gets to attack first.
Yeah. But he doesn't get to assault.
What's his initiative?
Initiative 6. Initiative like 5.
Check, because the chaplain is not. The chaplain strikes at initiative with his produce. And I'm pretty sure Belial is going to strike faster than he is.
Belial more than likely.
Yeah. But
I actually forgot that Belial's in there.
Chaplain's
It's not the
initiative is
chaplain,
4.
it's the
I think he's initiative 5.
chaplain.
Heavies.
Initiative
Malone.
5, and
Yeah.
Belial's also.
Initiative 4. Oh, yeah. Actually, they're all initiative 4. Yeah,
Belial
you're gonna.
and Chaplain will attack first, and Belial has a chapter relic. I think is AP2.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll.
Chaplain is like
Because
AP3.
But you still have to wound him on 6s.
What's his
Toughness 6.
what's the strength modifier of the weapon?
Nothing.
It has to be.
No, maybe Belial's, but not
Chaplain's plus 2.
not Samael's. I know Samael's kind of sad. Let's try to do this
That's
one
it's gonna be a slow fall.
hand.
Because it's special because he's him.
Belial is Strength User AP3, but it's Fleshbane.
Yeah, so you wound.
And then what's the chaplain has a Croziers, which is plus 2 unless it's different for interrogator chaplains.
Doop. Boop.
Page 62 is
Plop.
Croziers.
Plop. Plop. Go, Gauntz, go. The Flying Hive Tyrant's wing is
Strength
in the way.
plus 2.
AP4 and concussive, which means if you bang him in the head and you don't kill him this round, the next round
He's initiative 1. I know.
But-
But all the Power Fists
Yeah.
will do the same thing
Yeah.
to him. So
No, power fists aren't concussive.
they're not?
Nope.
Thunderhammers are.
Thunderhammers are. Remember what he said. Exactly what he said. Thunderhammers are concussive. The power fists are not.
Alright,
They're
so.
both times 2 and they're both AP2.
I need this just a little bit longer.
That's why you pay more for a Thunderhammer than a power fist because of the concussive rule.
Nah. Gotta
Which is
love
so
beasts.
stupid, but that's what the reason is.
Oh, yeah. And the Halberd Strength plus 2 AP2. And the Halberd swings at initiative.
Of course it does. Because it's a two-handed weapon.
Okay. 5 turns.
Poke 'em, poke 'em, poke 'em.
But
only gonna move
initiative
3
4,
inches.
So that will be at the same turn as you.
Yeah.
You're going to get poked.
So jump these guys out of cover.
I hope he doesn't kill the Flag Bearer. Because they get +1 attacks with him alive.
This guy moving
You're
4.
gonna get to charge anyway, so you get +1 for the banner.
Essentially
+1.
right
no, but I mean,
there.
you're just shooting this thing.
These
But then
guys
again,
gonna
he's shooting
move
right into Belial.
2 inches.
So Belial's going to be eating some.
Okay.
Does it have a shooting attack?
Venom. No, it doesn't.
Belial's going to be wrecking him.
4. Come on, let go of each other.
Well, this will be fun.
The big guy
Chaplains need to roll
is gonna
hits.
move 6.
Did your chaplains give you hatred, right?
Hmm?
Your chaplains give you hatred, right?
You're gonna actually stay back here.
no. I never really looked into that.
And
Is that
then
zealot or hatred? Chaplains give something in your
I think it's Zealot, which is...
doper than hatred.
shut up, phone. I'm trying to math. Okay. So essentially,
regular Chaplain gives Zealot, and
you
yeah,
are
they give
going right
Zealot.
up to this line.
What is Zealot?
It's a USR. You're not gonna find it either.
Darn it. Are you gonna look it up for me?
I'm probably gonna go downstairs and grab my shit.
Alright.
Boop.
I got my stuff for the conquest tournament anyway.
Okay.
Y'all go downstairs
So that's the end of my
and
movement. Psychic phase.
Shit. You got
You got 5.
I have a credit card. Oh, yeah.
No, I was
Five.
gonna say, no, they do. I was just gonna say I'd give you the 25% off.
2, 2,
Oh.
2,
And that's only for cash?
2,
it's, you have to be on
and
the mailing list.
Oh,
So when you go downstairs, it has to be on the mailing list.
got it.
2, and then 1 each for the Trevagants. Okay.
I bought
Has to be
mine.
on the mailing list and then buy it.
He is going to cast Catalyst on him and
That's
that.
why I'm saying if you had cash, I'd just buy them before.
Oh.
No,
Passes it with 2.
I bought the.
You have 5 warp dice to try to negate my Catalyst, if you want to negate my Catalyst.
Alright, what did you do?
You
Feel no
try to
pain
get
on
feel no
this
pain
and
on
this.
turn one.
You feel no pain?
Yes.
Yep.
Deny both if you can. It's gonna
Alright.
make that motherfucker a pain in the ass.
3 on that. Wait, is it?
No,
three
it's-
on that.
Alright,
You want
3
the
on
outside?
that.
No, it's him casting it. He picks 2 targets.
Oh, okay. Well,
Himself and a Flying Hive Tyrant.
Got it. So 3 on him to deny his.
Yep, and you
Son of a
need,
bitch.
I have 2 successes, so you need 2 6s.
Maybe I should put all 5.
You should probably put all 5, if you want to negate this.
Feel no pain's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Do you get it? 1.
1.
No, you don't. Alright, so feel no pain. Feel no pain, which I will swiftly forget. Do I want to warp lance anything? Do I want
Okay,
to...
it's only a 6 up, feel no pain.
No.
It's
So
5 up.
5 up.
No.
Unless it gives it in the bracket. It's the
Hey.
It's 5 up.
Right.
Get back up, you drunk.
We'll find it all.
He's gonna cast Dominion. I'm gonna re-roll that because
They
it's...
punch people back to life.
He gets
Feel
it.
No pain.
Yeah, see, space wolves are different. Our
He's gonna cast Dominion.
apothecaries are actually our chaplains too.
He doesn't.
So they do both.
He's gonna cast Dominion.
So you get one.
He gets
dude
it.
And it does both things.
Okay. Now, what else?
That's like,
Paroxysm.
what is it, Blood Angels? Their chaplains are elites instead of HQs, so they can take 6 of them.
The white one is gonna cast Paroxysm on the squad right in front of him.
No, don't do that.
With 3. Getting it with 1, you can't deny it.
Deny the witch.
And that's cocked again. They're lowered by 3.
Oh boy.
Alright, so
6 scale 2.
Which
I think
you
I'm-
don't care about because you want to get in close combat
Okay.
with Terminators.
no, the weapon skill 1 as well.
Oh.
Weapon and ballistic skill. I don't care about the rest of my powers. 3.
Oh.
So they're down to 1.
You're one.
Alright, so that's the end of my psychic phase. I am going to actually spawn babies, I just kind of forgot. I'm going to spawn a lot of babies. 15 of them. Here's 5. Let's go to my handy dandy case.
You get rerolls to failed hits.
1, 2,
First round
3,
of close
4,
combat, And you
5,
automatically pass,
7,
pass pinning, fear, morale, and reroll.
8, 9, 10.
Which you don't care because you're supposed to win. You fucking remain that initial no fear that you do anyhow.
Okay.
But you get to reroll misses.
No,
in the
initial
first
no
round
no
of
fear
combat.
lets me automatically regroup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're fearless because you're Deathwind. So you
Yeah.
have other USRs that cover what Zealot does, but you get the extra reroll in close combat.
That's all it is, just an extra
Okay.
reroll in close
The
combat.
first round of a close combat, yeah. Got
So
it. It's only failed hits.
these guys are going to spawn
That's
going
everybody's
backwards to hold the
You're going to
objective.
guarantee that Moloch is dead, basically. Which is modeled as a Trevagon, but it's a Moloch.
No, that's a Moloch.
Is it?
That's the exact Moloch. It would be a Trigon that it looks like. Although,
I don't
what's
know your damn things.
weird is the
It's
Moloch.
gonna be dead soon.
Yes.
Unless he can.
The Moloch is modeled
are.
to have scything talons,
That's what it is. The only thing.
and it
What's flesh range?
doesn't
Just if you
have
kill them,
any
you die?
weapons.
No. Flesh rain, I think is you auto.
Okay.
Isn't flesh
Shoot
rain
'em up.
AP2 when you hit on a 6? Something silly?
Doesn't it just wound on 2s?
It might be.
Yeah, let's just look it up. 4, 6.
Damn it, man.
Why is it never in here?
Because
Well.
the universal special rules are middle,
Why do they make everything universal special rules in the rule book?
Alright. Do I want to finish off that squad over there? Or do I want to... That's one less missile shooting at me. Yeah. We're going to take the brown one to shoot at the squad in front of them. Needing 3s. Okay, rerolling that one, that one, that one. And this one. The rest hit. And all but one. Keep that one separate because I'm about to do this in a second. Wounding on 2s. Alright, so 10 wounds. It's 10 armor saves. Starting with the sergeant. Do you want to look out, sir, the sergeant?
Where are you shooting?
No, it's actually from this one. So it's straight at the middle one right there.
The sergeants are useless with Terminators because they don't have power fists.
Yeah, I know. I wish you could just give them power fists. Alright.
10 saves.
And one
One
died.
failed.
So that one in the middle next to the sergeant is dead.
He's dead.
Blah. Okay, the second Hive Tyrant, the white one, is going to fire at the crippled squad next to him. Okay, this one doesn't hit as well. Alright, so 10 hits. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoops. Reroll both of these. Okay. So wound, needing 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 wounds. And this is on those 2 over there.
Those two is one.
One died, and the closest one is the Storm Shield. The Typhoon missile launcher?
Cyclone.
Cyclone. I forgot.
Those are the ones that go in the vehicles.
Yeah, the land speeders. Okay.
And dropouts, right?
No. I know a buddy that uses Deathwinds because these are like $25 bits, so he just gets Deathwinds and glues them to their backs.
I accidentally just got one. I was sitting at a VW store in Maryland when I was stationed down at Fort Meade. And this dude was making
Out of range.
normal Terminators. He's like, I don't know what the hell this is. I don't want it. I was like,
Out of range.
thank you.
Okay.
Running
Running 3 inches. Running.
Either one.
Rerolling. 6.
That's how you do it.
Running him.
What
6
service are you
inches.
I was in here.
Oh,
Running him.
I got a.
5 inches.
nice.
Running the Hive Tyrant that's walking 3
What'd you do?
inches.
I was an interrogator.
Interrogator?
He was an interrogated chaplain.
Yeah, interrogator chaplain. I wish. If I had a Crozius, I could beat
4.
Awesome.
Man, this guy will make anyone break.
4. Alright, so that's the
When I first got in, and then he changed it to
the 2 Ripper squads. The first one, 3, and the other one, 2.
So then when I got out, I was 35.
Hey.
I'm sure somebody got a nice little gold star on their OER bullet.
Alrighty, so that's the end of my turn.
And MLS.
End of Tyranids turn 2. So far, kind of a... Oh! That Moloch is going to run.
I have no idea what the
1 inch.
stand for, the letters.
The letters?
Me.
A mic.
Okay, that's the end of my turn. I'm going to do the advanced movements off camera. Okay, so finally, advanced everything up. End of my turn, I killed 2 Terminators. And the Moloch popped up just to die.
Yes.
Goodbye, Moloch.
Yep. These Gonson have been spawned in and now are grabbing this objective. Other than that, I didn't really do anything. That is a Ravner Venomthrope. I count him as a Venomthrope because Ravners are useless.
Left hand, left flyer, right hand, right flyer. 3 up, right?
Yep. 3 up and 4. Both of them are coming in.
Air power! I'm still a Space Marine at heart, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Space Marines are awesome. You never go wrong with them.
I really need to start playing my Space Marines again.
Same here. Like, I haven't played my Space Marines in, like, a few months. Yeah.
You have to do the right of Valkyries as they come in.
Maybe.
You can move 18 if you
They're even
want.
painted in black.
Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, it's from the board edge, any which way you want to, at 18 inches.
Gee, I wonder what that one's going after.
I wonder what they're both going after. Maybe you're 2 flyers on the first turn.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually turn 2, but yeah.
On their first turn in.
There we go.
But they, yeah, the flyers gotta go. The flying, whatever things have to go.
The Flying Hive Tyrants?
Some
Yeah.
things. You know those things. Doctor,
Doctor?
how are you?
Oh, good.
They are not throwing away for today.
That's all right.
I'm very sad.
I got some good stuff in here.
Yeah, oh my god.
Look at this.
The Scarlet Bikers are the Warcon recruits of White Scars Bikers of New Yorks. And then the Noise Marines are the White Scars Bikers of the Chaos faction. And since my deck is Chaos and Orcs, I could have gotten 6 of them in there.
Yeah.
And 1 costs 2 and 1 costs 3, and that shit is dirt.
That one guy.
So,
Oh, hey, that's gone now.
Yes.
Nids, and lots of them. This is Thomas. This is
How you doing?
This is the new kid we were talking about that does the Moloch thing. Yeah.
Unfortunately, the one Moloch did not come in the way I wanted them to.
It whipped and was able to be placed so it has to pop up wherever you placed it. And then we get to do the 2 times. So there's an Interrogator Chaplain, Belial, and 4 of the Terminators ready to go.
Oh, yeah, that thing's not long for this world.
Yeah, he's gonna die.
No.
Well, I mean, I get to shoot at it first,
But-
and then I get to assault because
But
it's relentless.
if he survives, he's going right back in reserve.
He is surviving.
Can they burrow if they're
Not in close combat.
close combat?
What I'm hoping to do is fail, run, and then burrow him.
Ah.
That could actually work, yeah.
Because he can't sweep me. He's in
What's
Terminator
his
armor.
toughness again?
Toughness 6.
Which sucks. Business?
I believe storm bolters are only strength 4.
Strength 4.
That's my return.
I'm trying to see.
So I guess I'm hitting on 6s with storm
Yep.
bolters. All right. So let's start with
Yeah,
2
okay.
cracked missiles on him.
Go for it. 1 hit. 1 cocked.
I hate you so much.
It should still wound him. 3 up cover. He's good.
All right.
Even out in the open, he gets cover. That's actually because he's touching those which are giving him cover, plus the Venom
5
Thropes.
storm bolter shots.
That is amazing. Okay.
It's not every day you see that one happen.
Yeah. Alright, wounding him on 6s. And 1. 1 3 up. He's good.
All right.
Let's see if I can do this one-handedly. I'm going to try to get my charger from my camera into my charger before my camera dies. Yeah. Okay. Why aren't you
Frags.
working?
Onto them.
Alright, this I'm going to have to actually measure, so I'll get back to you at the end of shooting phase. Yeah, so just firebolt of them, why not?
Yeah.
He's not flying, right?
No, that one's walking.
What is he?
Regular Hive Tyrant, Twin Link, Devour, Brain Leech Worms.
Bang that.
But he's also got a 3 up cover
I
save.
can't Oh wait, does missile lock let you shoot at 2 different targets? I think missile lock.
I don't know.
What are these guys?
Guard.
Oh,
The high
okay.
tower and guard things.
The old edition ones, because I like these ones better.
How
I
old?
think this was going to be another.
Second, third edition.
Oh, yeah,
Why
that's...
do they always have to be universal special rules?
Does everybody
I just had the hive
tire?
tyrant, the tyrant guards that are solid metal and just look like little turtles.
Yeah, I don't like them.
Yeah, I don't really like them either.
Granted, it does let you sit behind gaunts with a 3-up cover save with a venom.
Missile lock. If a model with this rule is shooting a weapon that has both the one use only and blast,
Yeah, everything is so different now.
you re-roll fail to hit.
I still
when
haven't
shooting
caught
any
up with
weapon
everything.
that has the one use.
Flying hive tyrants are gods.
That's all.
So
That's what I've heard.
They're probably the best flying monstrous creature aside from the demon prince that has a 2-up cover save.
You get to re-roll, try to get a 6.
Who has a name, but I can't
Alright.
remember it.
So this lets me
has a name?
re-roll.
The demon prince that flies around, the Nurgle one with a 2-up cover save.
So 2 of them at your
I
flyer.
used to know this.
Big blah 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 blah, something like that.
I need 3s to hit.
Yep. No.
And I get a twin link
Yep.
special roll.
You should still miss.
Both
Oh,
hit. Strength 6, AP 4 on toughness 6, so 5s to wound.
4 up.
4 up.
Yeah, it's 6 for 6.
So 4s.
2, and what's the AP of it again?
4.
Alright, 3 up. He
Feels pain.
feels it. So he's down to 3 wounds.
It's not
Alright.
that. It's Thomas. It's not you. It's just
that
I,
will
I
mark
have
that
a
I
very
fired 2
strong
missiles.
internal dislike of Tyranids. I used to get trolled by Tyranids.
Alright, what else is shooting at them?
So whenever I see people getting murdered in their
That's all he
Tyranids,
can shoot. So he's going to shoot at the white one, so I'm done shooting at him.
Alright, well, at the end of the shooting phase, I have to do a grounding test. Which he gets a feel no pain from.
There's
Yeah.
twin link
Because, you know, he just falls out of the sky,
bolsters,
breaks his arm right off, puts it back on, and is like, I don't even care.
You just grow it back. You're okay.
2 hurricane
Holds back to the
bolters.
stump, grows
Yeah.
back on. This is-
All right, we're good.
I'm just picturing some, like, Deadpool shit there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's his
Hurricane
base
bolters
game.
are twin linked, right?
Yes.
Alright, so I have 2 hurricane bolters with this guy.
Yeah, Mini Wargaming actually got that wrong recently.
What?
That hurricane bolters weren't a twin-linked weapon. I'm like, yes, they are. They're 3 sets of bolters
Yeah. That's the whole point of taking a hurricane bolter.
over a heavy bolter. Especially with Dark Angels, because they can twin. They have the Banner of Devastation,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
So 3 hurricane bolters at him, 4s to hit, and 6s
Don't do
to
it.
win. I'm doing it.
Don't. I don't want you. That one doesn't have feel no pain. Shoot at this one. He has more survivability. All but 1 hit.
Twin linked.
Make it hurt.
Wait, shouldn't you get 3, 6, 12
dice.
shots?
6 dice. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
3 hurricane bolters. Yeah.
No, he has 2, but each one's
I have 2,
shoots
but I can
3
rapid
times
fire.
and then rapid
They
fires.
shoot twice. Yeah, they
Yeah.
shoot 2 times. So yeah, the rapid fire,
Because with the banner, you get 3 shots each.
twin linked.
All hit.
I count 6 shots now.
Okay. Now everything hits. Wounding on 6s.
Exactly. You gotta get something in there.
One,
One,
two,
two,
4.
four.
4.
Ouch.
Okay.
And a grounding test.
Let's get these out of the way. 3 up. Takes 2 wounds, so he's down to 2.
Was he still flying?
Yeah.
The grounding
So he has to take a grounding test, which is gonna suck because there's a Terminator sitting right there.
Right
All right.
He's like, come on.
exactly.
He's
He's
got
waiting for the
he's got
softball to come down.
He's got the power hammer. Come
Yup.
on. Come on.
This is the kind of love I get here. Everybody rooting against me.
No.
Hey, I'm an
everybody's
player, so I just like ridiculous situations.
Yeah.
Like I was playing D&D
Fire
once,
beside
and I
me.
rolled a
Fire beside.
0 for a nature check.
Cannon's blast.
I thought the giant turtle
it's
was a
blind.
duck.
Which would have been dope. You
What?
can't stand fire.
Yeah. So that's it for my
Yeah,
shooting
I had a
phase.
penalty to my.
All
I had a
right.
minus-
So
Hang on. You're firing with a flying vehicle. Can't you fire?
no, blast templates can't hit flyers of any type.
That's retarded.
I know.
It's
1 and 2 on the white one.
Except the manta. You can always hit the manta.
He doesn't care. He's still flying.
Manta.
Brown. He's still flying as well. Yeah. All right, now rip apart that poor Morlock who just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, well, I'm charging, and if I get a 2, I'm in melee combat with Belial.
Yep. God damn it.
2. You need like a 0.5 to get there with the line.
There we go. Sorry about that. Just trying to plug in my camera.
No way, that's an inch.
Yeah, everyone's in combat.
Alright, so.
Alrighty.
Who are the only people that shown up for the tournament so far?
Supposedly from Germany.
There's a tournament?
Yeah, there's a
It's a conquest tournament.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Ready for the
George
summertime.
forgot to put it on the.
Those guys actually... No, they do. Never mind. I thought they didn't pile in yet. Alright, I think he's got 4 attacks, but I'm not sure, so let me check how many attacks the Moloch's got.
It's not even the pilot in phase yet. That was just the charge
Yeah.
to get into combat phase.
Yep. The Moloch.
What's your initiative?
He's initiative 4.
I'm initiative 5.
3 attacks. Okay, let's see if you kill him first. Oh, I
Start
get
with Belial.
what's your weapon skill?
I'm sure I've seen
Wait a
it.
minute.
Oh, never
Weapon
mind.
skill 6.
You're hitting me on 3s.
Weapon skill
With
6.
everything.
Why?
Because 1s and 2s fail. And my weapon skill is 3.
And your weapon skill is 3.
Yep.
Alright, Belial's weapon skill 6.
So you hit, everything's just hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s. He has
I miss when he was a character and I could
3
challenge.
attacks.
Plus 1.
1 for charging.
Yep.
Plus 1 for banner.
Yep.
So 5 attacks from Belial.
Hitting on 3s.
Something like that.
Rerolls due to Chaplain.
Oh, yeah, for the,
Yep.
that attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the D&D attack.
So 4 hit.
Needing 6s.
Flesh Bane.
There's just that one guy
Yep.
that plays.
What is the Flesh Bane roll?
Oh, did we check what Fleshbane did yet?
Yeah, did we check the Flesh Bane roll?
Flesh Bane is 2+ on wounds.
Okay, so yeah, you're gonna kill him pretty much.
So 2 up wounds from Belial.
So
that's one
4,
of the things
he's
I
down to
got.
1.
4
There's so many new
AP3
special rules,
wounds.
like, what does this
He's
do?
down to 1.
Alright.
The Interrogator Chaplain is next. He's initiative 5.
Yep, so he just has to deal 1 wound with a strength 6 weapon.
Strength 6, AP 4.
Oh, so I will get armor saves.
Interrogator Chaplain's weapon skill 5.
He's
with
still hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
3
and it's
attack.
strength 6, AP 4.
So 5 attacks. All hits, essentially, except for that one. All hit.
All hit. And he's strength 6.
It's wounding on 4s.
AP 4.
Yep, I will get armor saves from this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Will he
Did you make
survive?
sure that you reroll for first 4 combat?
Yeah, he did. He is dead.
And then some, actually.
Blah.
Oh, don't worry. On the next turn, we're going to hit with the halberd, which is also a strength
Quickly,
+2.
put those guys back together and let me hit them with the second Moloch.
Let's see what happens. Would they have gotten him this time?
Consolidation's D6, right?
Yep.
Correct.
I need to find the setup.
You missed.
You got 4 inches.
I got
So
4
it's
inches.
not a roll again. You get 6 this time.
4.
I got 4
Okay.
inches.
It was 4 and you missed.
Is that a wash or an ink you use on those?
That's a wash. That's literally the easiest paint scheme out of anything. It's just base them white, paint their carapace, wash. Done. Oh, and I sometimes paint the eyes on the big uns.
Mhm.
Because the little uns, you can't even get to their eyes.
Yeah, unless you have like a single hairbrush.
Yeah.
You're like,
Like an 18-0 brush that has like 3 hairs on it.
Alright. My
Yeah.
turn.
They spread out.
Yeah, I think I'm going to repaint all mine.
Let's see if
Kinda
this
base
comes
coat
in.
them all gray.
There he does.
The paint I put on it's I don't like it.
So, we're going to try to hit a squad that can actually
we'll take advantage
be
of some
murdered.
of the newer,
Can you pass me that large blast
colors.
template? We are
Did you
going
know
to
he has a lot of
try...
spray primers in like different rare colors. Like you could get Xandri Dust.
No, because those guys have an invo. I'm going to try to slam this guy right here.
They all have invones?
Well, yeah, but they have good invones. The other guys have terrible invo.
Black body with green fairs.
Except, really? You're going to go 7 away again?
Yeah. That was kind of the exact thought behind it.
Yeah, and look at that. You can be placed. You jerk.
In terrain. I think
Yeah.
that's a mishap for you if you deep strike into
No,
terrain.
he doesn't really... No, the Trigon doesn't mishap, but he won't mishap from that.
I think they only mishap if they attack, if the 2 attacks don't go through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long as he can be placed, maybe fitsy ships.
Pretty much.
but I will take a dangerous terrain test,
Precisely.
and he doesn't care about it.
Because otherwise, yeah.
Alright, so...
But he is contesting your objective very much.
No, that's cool. I can live with it. I don't even know
All
what
right.
his objective is. It's over there somewhere.
I
It
got
all
it.
looks the same.
I got a pile of gaunts.
Yeah, it's.
I probably killed it already and didn't even
No,
realize it.
he's right there. It's the one with the extra arms. It's Gene Sealer.
I probably killed it already.
And
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and vector strike this thing.
I'll do it.
Alright,
It's not worth it.
It really isn't.
take. It's a strength 7 hit.
It's not worth it.
No. I mean, the flyer is not worth wasting the hit on.
Well, no, I want to get rid of the flyer. I don't like it. Actually, as a Dark Angel player myself, I love it. But as a Tyranid player, I see a flyer that can hit by flyers, and I want this to be a one-sided game. So
you
he's
completely
gonna...
ignore the other flyer that's going to come up behind you.
Oh, I got another flyer to go after it.
You can't vector strike it. It's too
Shush, 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 shush. Alright, so Vector Strike,
Black ink.
7, 8, 9, 10. What's its armor?
Oil's not dark
I
enough.
think it's armor
I
11.
want them almost black.
Okay.
The Null Oil, I don't really like it. Just makes it look dirty.
Null oil twice, and you should get a dark enough. Or just,
Yeah, their armor.
They're detailed
11.
enough. They shouldn't. Just
Okay,
look
what's his
dirty.
rear armor?
if you medium
11.
down,
All
Wow.
have it on black, you should be able to get it.
They're
I should've
11 all
done-
around.
Without doing the-
3 whole points, 11 all around.
Alright,
They do have
so that didn't do anything.
The War Paint or the.
Um,
Is that the one they have down there?
War painter.
we're gonna go ahead and move
Yeah, the
that
warp
way.
window.
Do we want to
Yeah,
move
the
that
War
way?
Painter one. I have the ink.
Yeah.
The black.
Do you want me to shoot you in the ass again?
Because I want a black, but black it's
Yeah,
kind of
we'll
hard
go
to do anything
right
with.
here.
I like.
Ash and gray.
There we
Yeah,
go.
That's what I
You
was
take Ash
thinking.
and gray and you highlight the edges with Ash and gray.
Do I want these guys to do anything?
Because that's what I'm doing.
You know what? He only gets 2 attacks, right?
Or with the Slayer.
I think I can kill him.
Mhm.
His chaplain. May I again?
Yeah, go ahead.
These guys are gonna move here.
His chaplain looks dope.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna move here.
The all bone white skull that looks like it's a Halloween mask type thing. Is
Meh, get out of the way. Alright, I'm just gonna get back to you
I
at the
got
end
a
of
couple
movement.
in.
Alrighty, so end of my movement phase. I spawned a bunch of babies, 8 in that squad and 12 in the other. Both their baby makers broke. Moved up, moved up, moved up, moved up, moved up. Sat here in the back with Synapse. I'm kind of keeping Synapse close just in case. But let's warp. Roll for warp dice. Yay, warp dice. 1. Okay, so he's not negating anything that I have this turn. Well, he probably is, knowing his luck.
I have 1 chance to negate.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
It's 2, 4, 6 for Hive Tyrants, 2, 4 for Zoanthropes, and then 2 for Trevagons. Okay. First thing I want to do is take 4 and Catalyst. Okay. So he is going to cast Catalyst on. I kind of want that guy to survive. Do I want that guy to survive? It doesn't really matter. Yeah, he kind of does. Yeah, we're going to cast Catalyst on. Cast on the Hive Tyrant. Goes Hive Tyrant. I get it with 1, so here's your 1 chance to negate it. I can't see it.
It was a 4.
Okay. Alrighty. Now we're gonna cast Paroxysm on with this Hive Tyrant onto the squad directly in front of him with 3. I get it. I don't perils. They're lowered by 1, so their weapon skill and ballistic skill 3.
The squad?
Yes. Then I'm going to take 3 and cast Catalyst from that Hive Tyrant to that group of 4. I get it with 2, and they're lowered by 3. So they're down to weapon skill and ballistic skill 1.
The squad is ballistic skill 1 again?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Then we're going to cast... I have 3 left. Ooh, can Warp Lance actually do stuff now? Ooh, do you have Warp Lance? The Walking Hive Tyrant. Yes, you do. That is really close, though. Yeah, why not? We'll take 3 and try to cast it. It needs 2. I get it. We're going to do a single shot to try to kill 1 guy. And it's an 18-inch range, so do I want... I kind of want to just kill that 1 Terminator over there with it. Can you measure that Hive Tyrant to that 1 guy, see if it's within 18? If it's the single shot...
Which Hive Tyrant?
This one. Yes? Yes, it is. Okay. Does it hit? It does. Does it wound on 2s? It does. 3 up info. You get it. Oh, damn it. Oh, well. Worth the fun of it.
You failed your psych test.
Anyway, we're going to go into shooting phase now. I'm just going to get back to you at the end of shooting phase because there's a lot of shooting that's going to happen. Hopefully, I'm going to take down that flyer, kill that 1 Terminator, kill 1 Terminator, kill 1 Terminator, and kill 1 Terminator. My goal is to kill 5 Terminators this turn. Alright. Alright, so, end of shooting phase. I successfully killed 2 Terminators. Yes! 2 of them.
This is the new Death Star I'm trying to run in the Necrons.
No, you don't need a Death Star Necrons.
Yes, you do.
Nuh-uh.
You take Oric and the Diviner and you bubble wrap them with 10 Lich Guard with Hyperphase swords and shields.
All I'm hearing is cheese, cheese, cheese.
And you put them in a... No.
No, wait, I
Put them in
can't.
a Night Scythe.
I can't say cheese because I've run 3 flying Hive Tyrants.
I was about to say.
Yeah, so, anyway. Shot and destroyed the, not Nephilim, the, what is that thing called?
Tau got 2 cards that were basically...
Is that the Nephilim?
Who cares? It's dead.
The 1 flyer. I think that's the Nephilim. I'm not sure. But anyway, shot and killed one Terminator. Made babies. Stunned that. And yeah, let's go into assault phase. You can't Overwatch. A 2-inch makes it. I make it.
Wait, who can't Overwatch? Oh, him.
So every time
Yeah.
it goes away, you use that thing, and the Ethereal goes back, untaps itself, punches you in the face.
Okay.
And if it's on,
These guys are also going to assault him, just so I can attempt to kill him. They need a far assault. 9 inches might do it. Let's check. 9 inches does do it. Okay.
Or each ethereal.
yes.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Okay, hopefully those Rippers can take down a Terminator.
We got race nights now.
Any other assaults I want to declare? No. Alright, Rippers versus Terminator. I don't even know what Rippers can do.
Yeah, wasn't it,
It's a 6 or 5.
Alright, let's see. What are Rippers? Troops, Rippers, initiative 2, so I'm attacking first. 4, so 5 each. That's
Taps out and then you bang somebody.
30 attacks.
So this says each non-spirit doesn't say-
I think I hit you on 4s. Yeah.
Yeah.
15,
Damn heavy weapons.
20, 25, 30. Okay, there's no way I can lift all of this at once, so I'm going to do this as 2 barrages. So first one, and then the second one is all of this. Alright,
Yeah.
hits, hits, hits,
Archie is now gonna be a thing.
hits,
Yeah.
hits,
I didn't like the way that they packed them this time.
hits.
Yeah. I noticed that. It was normal. What had me weirded out was
One
that
more.
it felt normal at first and then started to get
Okay, I don't even know what my strength is. What is my strength of a Ripper? It should be 3?
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
Strength 3. Okay,
So apparently this world ending thing wipes out the entire Space Marine chapter.
alright.
That's why you've never heard of it.
Wounding you on 5s.
I read a whole
3 wounds.
bunch. I think I've read the first
I really hope this kills him.
Horse Heresy.
Nope.
Nope. No. Okay, your attack's back. You get, what, 2?
Two.
For being a Terminator? It's gonna insta-kill bases?
Night Lords being Night Lords. Talon of Horse is pretty good too. Again, if you like
Yep, 2
that
attacks.
kind of dark chaos stuff.
Okay.
So,
This is the new one.
eat
3s to
I
hit.
think,
The only one that has-
Talon of Horse just
One hit.
Well, it came out in September.
2 up, you die.
Well, it hit the States in
Yeah.
Squish.
November.
the only one that has Horse Heresy.
Okay. They're fearless, so they don't care.
Oh, yeah. You went squish.
That's it for my turn.
Alright, my turn.
Okay, I never got over it.
Oh, wait, these guys still have to do a little bit of a run movement. So essentially, up to here, and here. He fell over because he's drunk, and his head is too fat. The old metal models suck. Get over here, you drunk. There we go. You're essentially just gonna shimmy around. Good enough.
He's pretty good.
Alright, that's the end of Tyranids turn 3. The Moloch came in and... Oh, I can still run the Moloch. Run away! Alright. Because those guys are going to rip him apart. Dark Angels, turn 3.
Lightning.
3, I think the Hive Tyrant's 2? Hive Tyrant's 2 and has 2 all the time.
Yeah, Hive Tyrant is Mastery level 2.
Yeah, but he has like, I forgot which 2 he has.
No,
but
he
always
doesn't
has
have
2.
any... He gets 2, but he doesn't have any base. The
did have base.
only ones that have base are the Zoanthropes and the Doom of Malentine's new stupid name. Who's terrible, no one should ever use him.
Are you ready?
Yep. Oh yeah, you're done with movement phase. You
Maybe it was just
shimmied
passive
slightly.
ones, Like Shadow in the Warp.
Finally move
There were a
forward.
couple of them.
Yep. Oh yeah, Shadow in the Warp is just a given ability of the Nids.
Yeah.
Alright. So we're going to start with the Heavy Bolter into him. Twin Link, start firing at Ballistic Skill 1.
I've got a
Okay.
full booted
To hit.
that has
And nothing.
the robots under that work pretty well.
And 2 hits.
Because the Barnes &
2
Noble
hits.
software.
Yep.
Crap.
Needing
And
5s.
Everybody's like, why do you have the iPad? This thing's
Nothing.
I'm like, yes, with the
The last cannon. Miss.
I mean, it was
Twin
stable, but
links,
the problem I had
miss.
with it was
Last 2 missiles.
couldn't get the Google Play
I have 6 missiles total.
And
Oh, wow, that guy.
they updated
Yeah.
it so they could get Google
So,
Play Store,
2
but it
more
was
missiles
every
into
model after
him.
mine.
1 hit.
It was like,
Why is the missiles rerolling?
and
They have that Twin Link special roll as well.
if I had
Oh, okay.
missile one.
So 1, Strength 6, AP 4. against
Needing
toughness
6s. Needing 4s.
How many missiles do you have on that aircraft?
6 total.
3 up.
2 left now.
He's good. That Hive Tyrant's gonna land next turn. Just so he doesn't fly off the board.
If I had the Wi-Fi off on it, it would turn it on,
Alright.
try to connect to something, and then update itself.
Bolt guns into them.
Storm Bolters, 6 shots.
Because I noticed that one day, and all of a sudden it's like, oh,
yeah.
one morning it said, oh,
Needing
here's,
6s.
Here's all your new updates. What?
Because they are
So I
still
went
under my
router,
psychic
that
powers.
address.
2 hit.
No,
And I
it's
could tell when
it's
it
not
would
them.
try, because
They hit normally.
it would go
They hit
down
normally?
It's these guys.
2%,
They're both under
and
it.
some nights
Oh,
would go down
then
like
they just hit on
Like, oh, I was
4s.
trying
Yeah.
to connect to something
Okay,
last night.
continue.
No, these guys, they're at ballistic
When I
weapon skill
boot-
ballistic
when
skill
I
1. They need 6s
booted,
to
it was
hit.
the generic
Okay.
version of
These guys are weapon skill ballistic skill 3.
Okay, that's how you did it.
Android.
So yeah.
What?
Creature.
I know.
2 wounds.
I know.
Just
Creature. I mean,
rip.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something different.
Yeah. They didn't want to die.
Oh, when they make
Okay.
changes.
Crack 1. Or
Yeah,
frag
they
1.
were
On
In
target.
4th edition,
Okay.
it must have been in.
Frag
I
2.
know in 4th edition they were independent characters. They didn't.
Gone.
They weren't a synapse creature.
So
but they
1
didn't
frag
work
hit.
independently.
It's hitting
Well, they
3.
didn't need it.
Yeah.
They still
Okay.
didn't fear of it.
Where'd the second one go? Like, which way did it scatter?
11 inches this way.
It might have hit your guys.
It didn't hit anyway.
It didn't hit anybody.
Okay.
Getting a tattoo from it, and I kind of want to get a tattoo from it too.
Damn it, Thomas! Stop trying to get extra wounds.
I want to kill extra
You're
Terminators.
gonna kill him. Look what you have across the board already.
So those were strength 4.
Just pull those 2 away. They're dead.
That is cool.
Yes.
Blah.
I've fighting with the hover.
Yeah.
All
Although
right.
at that range, I'm pretty sure the health root would just take the multi-bolt.
So there's their
last
shooting.
hand, put it to his chest and shoot it right there.
No,
Because his
look,
hand-
he's kicking it down.
Yeah, but that's all right. You kicked me down.
This
Now let's
Terminator
get up
squad
and
into this
blast
guy.
Yes.
This Terminator squad into him.
Yep.
The bolt guns are storm bolters. Ouch.
Haha.
Why?
He gets a cover save. And a +2 to his cover
Only
save.
2 hit.
So 4 up cover.
And 2 wounds. Maybe? What's your toughness?
Toughness 6. You need 6s.
Yeah, so no wounds. 2 crack missiles into him. I
Yep.
need 4s to hit. 1 hit. And strength 8 on toughness
2 up,
6.
2 wound.
2's to wound.
1 wound.
AP 3.
1 4 up cover. He makes it.
Alright.
Venom thropes. If they're not in your list, then damn. Let's
I
do
don't
it.
have Venom Thropes because I have not bought any yet.
Do you have Raveners?
Yes.
Raveners are garbage. Rip off their arms. Put tubes there.
Crack missile number 1 is going to go 3
That's my conversion.
Yes, I have 1 actual Ravener. He's a metal one, but I can.
Crack missile number 1's hitting 3 people.
Okay.
Crack
have
missile
2
number 2.
warriors that I
or
converted
frag
to
missile number
Raveners.
2, I mean.
Why? That's like a downgrade.
Well, back in the day, maybe.
Well, back in I don't know where that was.
He was right over here.
Well, back in 4th edition, when
I was hitting one of mine.
Alright, I'll roll for you 1
I didn't
Terminator.
have Venom Thropes.
Nothing. Because
The only one I have from
Strength
the latest
4 on
is a
toughness
Warlock.
4.
toughness 3.
But I think
3s.
Venom Thropes.
These
could be
others
the
toughness
next
4.
No, I mean, you wound me on 3s.
Oh.
I didn't wound you.
one.
Got
I
it.
have gaunts.
Everybody.
3 wounds.
Just
AP.
pull 3 away from the front.
Is this the rest of your gaunt pile?
Yeah.
There you go.
There's also more in there.
He just randomly has gaunts and throws them into boxes. Yeah.
Well, that's how you have to carry gaunts. There's a bazillion of them.
Plasma cannon.
It's so
Roll to get hot.
I'll roll to get hot after the scatter.
Okay.
Because no matter what you do, you just never
Direct hit.
Target.
You just never shoot enough.
Does not get
Okay.
hot.
Pipe plating thing. You
That's
just never
1,
fire
2,
it.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's interesting. I just thought about that.
Blah. Voting on 2s.
What would you
All of them.
Any of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
It's a small
7.
box, so it takes 2
Yeah.
And then since
Get over here.
Scopes,
Oh.
they need more cover. So Venom Thropes won't matter.
The bolters should get rid of them.
Since it's a strength 6 shooting, it's only on 4.
What do you got? 2, 4, 6, 8,
They're
10.
strength
Belial and the chaplain should roll there
So
differently.
you're gonna.
They hit on
Well, they're
2s.
not meant to be.
Yeah.
They're bullets. Just.
They're the 0311 of these.
This guy doesn't have a
Pretty
gun.
much,
so-
yeah.
Yeah.
Go
1, 2,
forward.
3, 4.
Run.
Move out, draw fire.
1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4.
No, it should be 3.
What are we rolling?
Does the chaplain have a higher ballistic skill?
Yes.
Yes.
Then it should only be
1. Oh wait. 1.
Yeah.
2. Yeah, you're right.
yeah.
3.
Because I'm like, wait, you can't fire.
Yeah, I can.
Fire storm bolters.
Yeah, this is plasma cannon storm bolter, right?
No,
Yeah.
but you fire storm bolters, right? 2
Yeah.
shots each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just miscounting the number of guys.
3.
3.
And then
On.
3.
3 die.
Yeah.
I thought you were shooting something important. I'm so depressed.
Chaplain whiffed. Belial.
Hits like a champion.
Yep.
Goodbye, 2 more. There goes my charge.
You can still make it. It's like a 10-inch charge now.
If you make the 10-inch charge in Terminator armor.
Yeah, it's 10 inches. 9 inches. Go 9. We'll go 9.
Yeah, whatever.
I want to overwatch you.
The only problem is you can't sweep in advance.
I know. Charge.
That's Terminator.
Alright,
For that one.
hang on. I get to overwatch.
They're charging him. They're charging
1, 2,
him.
3, 4, 5, 6,
They're
7,
charging
8, 9,
them.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 of them.
Yeah, you had to declare all your charges.
Yeah.
I hate
Command
that.
squad charging that big squad they just shot. Hammer squad charging this
rolling
squad.
dice. I'm like, even
Whoa,
if you're
hold on.
You gotta
Alright.
declare your charge.
Overwatch on them.
Shit out of you. Now you roll your charge distance.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
Any dude, any boss.
Reroll that one. Reroll that one. Okay. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of them.
Spraying projections.
On these 4.
Yep.
Spraying projections. Two dudes.
Oh, 2. 2 wounds.
One mage.
Reroll that one. And doesn't care. And where's the other Overwatch happening? 4 guys. Look at it.
4 on 3.
Yeah, well, one guy's paying attention. But it doesn't wound him. Alright,
You know what? Shit.
roll to see the charge distance.
These guys on him as well.
Alright, let me do all my Overwatch for that. He's sticking out his tongue. Okay, continue.
Yeah,
Alright.
he doesn't have any shooting weapons.
You are minus
First one, I need a 9.
You did. Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9. You make it.
Wow.
But how many of them actually make it into combat is the
One
question.
is gonna make
That's
it
the
in
first
initially.
initiative step?
Yeah,
Okay. But you still get a pile and move for initiative step.
yeah.
So just move them there 9 inches. Belial's gonna get the pile in first, then the chaplain, then everybody else.
Yep.
As long as you get within 3 inches of the actual models that you're attacking, you're good.
If Belial can... No, Belial will...
Belial's not gonna pile in first turn.
He has to. It's the first initiative step.
Yeah.
He's not gonna make it into combat.
Then he doesn't
though.
make it.
Yeah, so just move him, like,
Just get
here.
him as close as you can, and then the chaplain's gonna finish piling in.
And Chaplain piles in.
He's gonna make it.
And then
Chaplain's gonna-
Chaplain swings first, and then everybody
And
else piles in
then
behind
the
chaplain.
sword behind him.
The sword swinging at initiative 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the halberd swinging at initiative 4. And
Everybody else jumps in after.
yeah. So Chaplain,
No, my guys.
Chaplain first at initiative 5.
Yeah.
And his team will jump in afterwards.
Alrighty.
Chaplain
Swing
at
away.
initiative 5. Belial did nothing.
All hit.
All hit.
Chaplain said the NATO.
And it's strength 6.
Wounding on twos.
4.
He really said the NATO, my brother?
3.
3.
I'm just gonna kill these 3.
3 die. Initiative step 4. What is it, a 2-inch pile in?
3 in pile.
I think
3 in
these
pile.
guys are initiative... What? Terrible?
Low. Yeah.
Initiative 4. Wow. Okay. I pile in as well. Yay. Are you gonna challenge me?
No.
Obviously you can't.
Halberd taking his 4
Somebody's
swings.
challenging.
Reroll due to Chaplain. What do I need? 3s to hit?
Yeah.
I'm mad, you know, my show.
All hit. This is the halberd and 2s to wound again because strength
Yep.
plus 2.
Besides,
That's
like,
killing
us
3 of them.
and the people at school.
Yep.
They are gonna make their attack, so I'm just gonna pull them from the back.
Captain swinging. He's AP
I did
3.
replace the Blood Angels veterans with
Scars Bikers.
now the
Alright. 3 hits. And 1 wound.
1
okay.
wound from him.
reduce 1 damage to everyone else
4,
any non-vehicle at this
5,
planet.
6, 7, 8,
So they
9,
get
10,
attacks.
11, 12.
But
Okay.
yeah, it's something.
8,
Still.
12. I'm hitting you on your... on 4s.
I think I'd be happier to draw one of those than Blood Angels veterans.
Okay.
The target for
Wounding
that
you on 4s.
Yeah.
That's the
One wound.
superior in my opinion.
Pass.
Okay. These guys die.
Which also made
Then you get these guys piling in.
Whoa, I still have my initiative 1 pile in.
Yeah, that's them.
He already piled in.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought he had a power fist.
Still.
It looks like a power fist.
No, that's the apothecary. feeling the pain.
So 2 4 attacks by them. No,
Yeah.
6 attacks by them.
It's more situational now.
4
so
each.
situational.
4 each?
4 each.
Oh yeah, they're the command squad.
Yes.
4 each, so
And they
4
have
power fists to
Yep.
the face.
Doesn't the
Or
banner give
8.
you an extra attack though?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why
They
I
have
get
2
so
normal,
many.
plus 1 for charging, plus
And then
1
plus
for
one
banner.
for
Yeah.
Reroll due to apothecary or chaplain.
See if there's anyone else down there.
Probably guessing
2's
5.
wound.
6?
He says so.
Yeah. Okay,
I don't think you're fearless
What about the 2
anymore.
on the
I am.
Shouldn't they have gone first though?
They did.
No, I mean, shouldn't they have been pulled first?
Whatever. They're gonna pile in at the end of it, and they're all within 3 inches. Okay.
That's right, the power fist is next.
Well, no, the power fist went.
Yeah, everything went. That was the end of that assault phase.
That sucks.
Okay.
And you're tied in with cons.
Yep.
2
Which means I
gaunts.
can't swing at them.
Yep.
All right. Next come.
Discharge.
Charge into the combat though.
Yeah, I could.
They're
You're still a
in.
monstrous creature, you're still gonna wreck something when you get there.
Yeah. Now this one I get to go first.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9 of them. 5.
Determining
4. Maybe 1 will die. 2, 3. 3 wounds. Maybe 1.
3 wounds, maybe 1 you said. What is it, 3 or 1?
1,
2.
2.
2 died?
Yeah.
Okay.
Holy shit balls and fire sticks.
2 finally whiffed.
Okay. Now you get what? 3 6 attacks.
Yeah.
Okay. Which should kill 5 of them.
6 swings back.
2 miss. 4. Okay. 2s.
2's.
3. So these 3.
3 went squish.
Then these guys are gonna pile in. Yeah, that seems like a good pile in to me.
This assault.
Okay, already overwatched. 5 inches, you're gonna make it.
You swing first.
No, we swing at the same time.
Why?
You have a sword.
Oh yeah. Weapon skill 1.
Oh yeah, I'm hitting you on 3s.
And I'm hitting you on what?
I wound you twice.
I'm hitting you on 6s.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I can't remember how many times I've been inside the wire. You can count.
Woo! 1 hit.
Sorry.
Nothing.
Darn it.
Take 2 armor saves. I did nothing, but still. Is that 6 more attacks?
6 power fist attacks.
Hitting on 6s. Nothing. Okay, so we're tied there.
Alright.
Did you want to charge here?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
You
they
get
charge
minus
as well.
2, so you need what,
Buy
6?
regionals.
Do they really?
Yeah. Because I'm probably not gonna go.
6, you make it.
There's one in Connecticut. And
But you got a minus 2 from it, so you're only charging 4.
Ones.
Yep.
Yeah.
At least play. Can we at least play this new wins?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying, because I don't really want to go to the regionals. Well, one.
Okay.
So
One's May
initiative
9th, which
4.
my anniversary's that week. So I don't know if we're doing
I get to
anything
swing at the
before
same
or after.
time with my
And
3
the
second
attacks.
one's in New Jersey.
Sword on you.
You hitting me on
Be
4s.
careful, New Jersey.
4s.
I'm hitting you on 3s.
1 hit.
What part of New Jersey we're in?
2s to wound.
I forgot
2
where it was.
wounds. Nothing.
Nothing.
Okay.
wounds.
2 Envo saves. 1 makes it. 1 dies.
They both. Oh, yeah, right. Theirs aren't.
The closest one touching, not the sergeant, will kill him. Blah.
Just kill the guy right
No,
in
we'll
front
play
of
for the
him.
map. But if
And
want
then
the
you
regionals
get
buy, you
what?
can-
You're charging through terrain, so you don't gain your bonuses, and you don't have grenades.
What's
Yeah.
that? Do
So 1, 2,
2
3,
attacks each.
3, so 6 attacks.
And
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s.
All but 1. Wounding on 2s. And that's how many?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, so he's down to 2 wounds. Okay.
This guy. That's the last assault we have.
Alrighty, so 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna re-roll this one. Re-roll that one. Okay. because they were cocked. He's not paroxysm id, is he?
No.
Okay, so I'm only hitting you on 4s.
It's just a normal Marine.
Wounding on 3s.
Just a small
Wounding
town
on
Marine.
5s. I meant to say 2 wounds. And he is dead.
Just a small town Marine living in a lonely world.
Alright, the squad of 2 of them,
Taking the midnight train.
Is going 6.
Going
the squad of... Yeah, alright, so 6 and 5. Can you scoot them, the big squad of 3, 5 inches over? And the other squad pretty much along with them? Boop, boop, bop, boop. Okay. Well, the other squad actually is moving a little bit further, so just, yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And that is the end of your turn, correct?
Yes.
So 2 Gaunt squads are basically eliminated over here, and that Moloch is going to die. But other than that, I'm kind of
Hey, you
holding
finally
up.
killed a Terminator squad.
Yay! Alrighty, so yeah, let's start moving. This is my dead pile. Look at it, it's so party. You got a whole bunch of dead. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to you at the end of my movement phase. Okay, so end of Tyranid movement phase. Kind of shimmy just a little bit closer, move these guys up and around. But I try to take out. Last time, I'm gonna try to actually wipe out Terminator squads this turn because now I got my monsters in. It's probably not gonna happen. Flying Hive Tyrant flew over to this corner, landed, but because of his wings, I couldn't place him, so I keep him in 2 pieces. Also makes him very easy to store. Anyway, Psychic Phase. Boop. 3. 2 Hive Tyrant, 2 Hive Tyrant, 2 Hive Tyrant. 4 for Zoanthropes, 2 for Trevagons. You get 3.
Okay.
We're gonna take 3. Cast Catalyst. Which one had Catalyst again? Was it the one with claws? No, it's the one without the claws. So it's him. Alrighty. Catalyst. On him and that. I get it, and I super parals. So you can try to negate it with all 3, but you would need 3 6s.
Oh, I need 3 6s?
Yes, because I passed it with 3 6s.
What does that one do?
I give Feel No Pain to 2 target units. I'm targeting the Moloch to try to keep him alive. And himself.
Yeah, whatever. Let it go.
Okay. So, Parallel Stable. Get a 6. 6 would be cool. 1. I'm pretty sure he just died. I gotta check that. I'm fairly certain he just killed himself, which would suck. So, I'm gonna go over here.
Oh, hey, you have Feel No Pain.
You don't get it from this. Where is the... Let's just go to the back. Go to the index, and go to... Perils of the Warp, page 25. All the way back to the beginning, 16. Oh, yeah, because I can totally tell what... There we go. Perils, 1. Okay, so, I need to pass a leadership test on 10. Okay, so I just take a wound.
Instead of dying.
Yep, but this I do get a save from. 5 up? No. Okay. So he's down to 3.
Okay.
No, he's down to 4. No, he's down to 3 because he starts out with 5. He's taking 2. Okay. So I got Catalyst off. And I still have a bazillion of these. So we're going to... Warp Lance is useless because everything is in close combat. Shooting attacks are useless. I wonder... Would he have line of sight? He's actually up about here, so... Yeah, you'll get a 4-up cover, but I'm going to take the shots. Oh, wait, do I want to cast any other psychic powers this turn? Nah. 7, 8, 9. Good enough. Okay.
Do I want to drink for +1 cover in snapshots next turn?
You're getting a 4-up already.
Yeah, I could have a 3-up in snapshots.
It's up to you.
I don't know. Just roll it.
So, no?
No.
Okay. Rerolling to hit. Thank God, because I missed a lot. So 4, 6 hit, 6 miss. Reroll. 2 miss. Looking for 5s and 6s. That's enough to take it down.
Didn't you need 6s to hit?
No, I'm a flyer.
But you're landed. Give this guy
You
fire.
are correct. I did not even check that. I am landed, so I'm just going to re-roll that. Because I didn't completely forgot about that. Alright, so, hitting on 6s, because I am dumb. Hitting once, re-rolling everything else. Hitting 6s 3 times. Okay.
I'll just take those 4 ups right now.
Yeah, go for it. Okay, never mind.
You hit
Doesn't-
nothing.
It doesn't even matter.
You shot a wall.
Okay. I think that's all the shooting I can actually do because everything else is in close combat. So we're just going to move on to the assault phase, where a lot of my stuff is going to assault. We're going to start over here with the Trevor gone in. Does he get in? Yes, he does. Okay, bleh. The 2 zone throws are going to attempt to get in. They do. So, bleh. And where are you? Bleh. There we go. He fell over because he's drunk. The Hive Tyrant into the combat with the Terminators. He makes it as well because he gets no minuses. The Trevagon into that. He makes it. And do I want the Gaunts to get in there? Yeah, why not? Nah, I don't want to. The Gaunts can actually wait their turn. Alright, so I'm going to get back to you at the end of combat.
Be a lot better.
Devourers are even better.
In 4th edition, they were better because they had living ammunition. You could re-roll to wound.
Yep.
That's why I have 2 warriors.
So it's in the most awkward spot ever.
Well, just place his base.
I don't know where the rest of my warriors went. So I only have 4.
'Kay.
But he has angle of fire on you.
Okay.
Yep, he is good. Yeah, just put him here.
Alright.
We know where he is. Alright, so, end of my turn.
Being held on by the.
1 wound, and...
I wiped out that Terminator squad,
Take these 2 and one of these.
and that Terminator squad lost 1 guy. Belial's bitch slapped the last Gaunt there.
Melee cannon.
This combat is ongoing. He swung everything at the zone thropes, did nothing. I swung everything at him and tickled him.
And Twin Link Devourers used to be re-roll hit, re-roll wound.
And, yeah, that's about it.
No AP, but still.
So, you're done with movement phase, I'm assuming.
No, I'm not. I still have them to move.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just figured they would just jump right into that combat.
I mean, that's what they're gonna do. But...
Yeah, so you're pretty much done moving. Alright, do you make it into combat? You do! Just put them right in there. Because we know they're in.
I'll just put them right in there, because we'll just assume they're in.
Yeah. Because, I mean, you're not going to shoot them, and they're going to roll like a 7. Because that's average. Oh, I forgot to assault with the Rippers in there. Oh well.
Alright.
Nephilim, shooting at hits.
Yep. Full ballistic skill.
Yep.
Heavy bolter first.
Is it a front-mounted weapon? Yeah, it is. It's only got a 45-degree arc if it's a front-mounted weapon.
45 to there.
Yeah.
It's the same with the blast cannon. So all 3 hit.
Okay.
5's to wound.
5's to wound.
2 wounds.
2 wounds, 2 3-ups. He's gonna tank one of them and eat a wound. So he's
Blast
done.
cannon. Hits.
I am gonna jink from the las cannon.
You can't jink. You're landed.
Oh, you can't?
Grounded.
Oh. Then yeah, he's just gonna take a wound from that.
Yeah, so you take a wound. Last 2 missiles.
Pew pew. Missiles. Both hit. Both miss, I meant to say.
By what you mean both
Both
hit?
hit.
Both hit. Strength 6, AP 4.
Needing 4s. 2 wounds. Don't die. You didn't die. Good job. Down to 1.
Alright, so he's now out of missiles.
Next turn, he's flying off the board, so I don't have to worry about him.
Or he's just making a 90 degree and going that way.
Yeah, that's true too.
Then again, next turn's turn 5, so it doesn't really matter anyway.
Yeah.
So there's that.
All right.
Assault,
after-
they're charging. Oh,
Yep.
look, they're in.
Yeah, because even
They can
Alright.
triple fall and still make it.
We'll start with that assault. Belial charged in. He gets 4 swings. He's initiative 5. Do you have
Yep.
anything initiative 5?
nope. Initiative 4.
Alright. Belial swinging on the big guy.
I can't see the other one with the tape measure. Okay. So all hit.
All hit. What's your toughness?
You wound on 2s,
Yeah. Wound on 2s.
and it's only a power sword, correct?
I'll have to check and see. I think it's an AP2 power
It
sword.
is an AP2.
Is it AP2?
It's AP2 and Mastercrafted. That's why I did the reroll.
Okay.
It's master. No, it's the reroll for the chaplain.
5 up.
Mastercrafted also, if I remember right when I looked at it.
He doesn't care. He ignores all of them.
Melee Fleshbane Mastercrafted AP3.
AP3. You still punch through my armor. I ignore it with Feel No Pain.
You ignored it with Feel No Pain?
Yep.
Alright. Chaplain time. 4 swings.
Yep.
Same deal.
3 hit. 4 hit.
4 hit.
Because he's weapon skill 5, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Strength 6.
Toughness 6. So 4s. Or is he
So
toughness 6?
And it's AP4.
Yes. Alright. So he will still get his save.
What was that? 1 wound? Yeah, 1 wound.
Alright.
3s don't wound.
He makes a save.
And he's...
He's good.
Alright.
Now,
Special roll. Blade, initiative 4. Blade
Okay.
of Caliban into him.
Where's that from?
Right here.
That guy?
Yeah.
Hang on. He might get to attack now. And he doesn't.
What's
But
his
the
initiative?
Gaunts do. And so does the Venom.
Yeah.
The Zoans. So Zoans into those Terminators really quick.
The two.
1 hit, 1 wound.
So
It's
4
funny how we
hits
differentiate people here.
into this squad, right?
Yep.
It's
It's good.
So 4 hits with the blade into him. Strength plus 6 AP2.
Yep.
So it's strength 6 AP2. So I need 4s to wound.
2 wounds.
2 wounds AP2.
5 up. He takes a wound. He's down to 2.
And also the sergeant swings in now with his AP3 power sword.
Yep.
I've been called first things.
Hits 3 times. Hits 3 times. Okay.
3 hits. What is he? He's
Needing
strength
6s.
4, so 6s.
1.
1.
Alright, 5 up. He tanks it. He's down to 1 wound. He's going to die this turn, but he's going to soak up everything.
Apothecary into him.
Okay. Apothecary hits 3 times. The 3 hit.
So 3 hits with the apothecary.
Needing 6s.
There is no AP on this.
Oh, that's right.
Does he have that? Does he wound on 4s?
Yeah. He's supposed to, I think.
Yeah, wound on 4s.
Wound on 4s.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, wound on 4s. 2
2.
wounds, but there's no AP on it.
3 up. 5 up. Die to a freaking apothecary. He dies to an apothecary.
You died to an apothecary.
Hey, Breath of the Apothecary's a badass.
Okay. So that's that dead.
You have to be willing to sit there. And,
That
you know,
leaves
provide
me
care
2
and fire
power
while
fists
getting
left
shot.
in that
1,
squad
2,
that
3,
aren't going
4,
to be able
5,
to
6.
swing now.
3, 6. 2,
No,
3,
so-
4.
Technically speaking, our big boy roll now.
2.
That we have to
2 armor saves on the Terminators.
These 2?
Yep.
you are aware of what you're playing against.
They're fine.
Those 2 Terminators swing.
Where are they?
Right here.
Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about these ones back here, because they're just going to pile into the rest of the combat.
Yeah, no, I know. So I killed that guy.
Yep.
I'm still trying to get up.
They're going to swing into these guys again.
Okay.
Yeah, I had the name. What do you take?
They do not get rerolls.
Nope.
So 2 hits.
And they're weapon skill 4, correct?
Yes.
Weapon skill 4 as well. So 1 win.
One hit.
Yeah, I've got
And does it kill him? Maybe.
I just have
It does.
1 dead.
Splat.
Squish.
Okay. And I'm fearless, so we stay. You pile in 3 with this. You're gonna just get 6 because you missed the pile in movement anyway. So blah, and just get him here. There we go. All right, so that's the end of your. No, we still have this fight.
Yep. You're swinging first.
All right, so 3 attacks.
Actually, wait.
You have a power sword.
Initiative 4. Yeah.
Swinging at the gaunts in front of him to kill him
Yep.
off.
Swing at the guns in front of him.
Okay, 1 hit and 1 splat.
1
Blah.
splat.
Okay, 2 attacks by the gaunts. Both hit.
Still working on them.
1 wound.
Brood with a brood lord.
Pass.
Okay. And then the actual important thing, 3 attacks from
What's his
Travagon.
initiative?
Initiative 3. 2 hits, 2 wounds,
15?
Invul
2
or
invul.
regular? 2 invul, 2 5 up.
1 dead, it's the closest guy to him, so now you don't get to attack me back. We both dealt 1 wound to each other, we're both fearless, blah blah blah. And that looks like the end. That is the end of your turn.
That is the end of my turn.
Alrighty, so Tyranid turn, what, 5?
Yes.
Are we on turn 5?
We're on turn 5.
Okay. I'll just get back to you at the end of movement phase. Alright, so, end of my movement phase. He's flying again. He's down to 1 wound. These guys decided to... I'm pretty sure the Trevagon can take down a 1 Sergeant. These guys are going to run towards the objective. This, these, that. Gonna fight Belial. I am dedicating the rest of my army to holding Belial up until turn 7. That is my plan. But first, we get Psychic Powers. You get one of them. So 1 Hive Tyrant, 2 Hive Tyrants, 3 Hive Tyrants. Only 1 Zoanthrope left. Bolt Squads is still alive. That's 2. And then 1 Trevagon is dead, unfortunately. Okay. So what is 4? Paroxysm.
Oh no, I didn't deny it.
Yeah, if you're taking this.
Can you cast a Malediction into combat?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I know you can cast Novas around you and it can hit people in combat.
I don't think so because I don't think you can target things in combat.
Well, no, Novas don't target.
No, I'm saying the malediction.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You can
Is it a
scatter
witchfire?
into combat.
No.
You might want to look up the rule for that because I could be wrong. I was thinking witchfires.
I
Yeah.
know they can. If it's like something that says like it's done during like the shooting phase or something like that, then it can scatter into combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not the psychic phase is so wonky now. And clunky.
Alright, well,
I'm so glad I only have 1 Psyker in my entire army. And
either way, I'm not casting Warp Lance. I'm going to try to cast...
Eldar Psychers.
Who do I got? The Hive Tyrant with the Twin Link Devourers. Okay, that guy. He's going to try to Psychic
I have 2
Scream.
librarians, and I don't use either of them.
Yeah, I have Jaw for my space bolts.
Because librarians used to be good, and now they're bad.
He gets it and perils. Get a 6, 2.
Telepathy and give them guide and prescience.
6, 7. So he's good with just... Yeah, he's good.
I
Okay.
didn't miss. I really didn't. And I didn't like you.
Unless I did that wrong. I'm pretty sure I did that correct. But either way. I get it off with 2. And now it's...
I usually do like.
There's a Nova with a range of 6 inches. Target units... Okay.
See, I was gonna start Harlequins, and then the Codex came out and the rules sucked.
Nah. Okay. So, Belial's unit needs to take a leadership test and add target unit rolls 2d6 plus 2 and subtract their leadership. So, roll 2d6.
2d6 plus 2 and subtract leadership.
Yep.
And what's the outcome?
You're taking wounds equal to that number if you go over it. No, you don't care. Okay then.
The leadership 10 and they auto pass leadership.
Yeah.
Well, this is a Psychic Scream. It's different than just taking a leadership
Yeah,
test.
but it's so redundant. It's redundancy when it comes to Space Marines at this point.
Paroxysm? No. Okay.
And if
Do you have any more?
They shall show no fear, so they auto regroup.
Paroxysm,
They have
paroxysm,
zealot, so
paroxysm.
they auto pass their.
Okay,
Fallback
that's
regroup and pinning test anyway.
that's it for
They're
Psychic
fearless,
Powers.
so
I don't care about the
they
rest.
They can't be pinned.
The only thing that's important that you have because of the chapel
3,
is you just get
6,
that one reroll,
3.
and the rest of the
6.
rolls they're all balanced. So
Okay. The Hive Tyrant's shooting the back of the Nephilim
Okay.
from over there.
Okay.
No, that hits. Okay, 1 miss. Looking for 5s and 6s to gun it down. 1, 2, 1 pen. I did not ask if you were jinking, so you can jink now if you want.
So how many cover saves am I getting for going 18 inches?
None. Unless you have a special rule.
Alright. That thing's done its deal. I'll jink it.
Okay, do the 2 glances first. You're okay. And the pen.
1 pen?
Yep. And you don't care. Alrighty then. Remind Jesus, he's just smashing everything.
what's up?
Anyway.
You want for me?
Him into combat. Does he make it? Yes. Brr. Venoms into combat. They make it.
I'll just hover at this turn and shoot at you.
Yeah, I'm just realizing how much shit I actually had to pull out of my bag.
Rarg.
I actually
The one that's actually important. He makes it.
You may need it.
Yarg.
I'm sure you have a blast weapon or something.
God, all these lash whips are getting in the way. These guys aren't actually armed with lash whips, armed with nothing but rending claws.
I saw, I did that,
And then The Rippers are in and in.
I have not completed it yet. We're still on
Okay.
Are you doing combat yet?
Almost.
Is it my initiative phase yet?
Not yet. I actually
550 points.
might have initiative on you.
But
You have initiative 6?
Yes.
Alright, initiative 6 as initiative.
Okay.
The fire strength 7.
These gaunts over there, which I forgot, are gonna run
It's these guys with the little line.
1 inch. I
They're the
don't care.
initiative 6 guys?
The 2 Venoms. That's
Those
it.
are the Venoms?
Alright, I'm gonna get back to you guys at the end of combat. Alright, so, that's my dead pile. Yeah. Still flying, still flying. Nephilim is still flying. He's gonna, yeah. But anyway, end of the game, because we're calling it right here. Belial's squad is a monster. I will say that. Belial is a nightmare in close combat. But I have enough to hold him back for the next 2 turns. And I'm moving over to his objective. I'm holding my own. At this point, he conceded, but it was a really, really fun game. Those Terminators of yours just would not die. Alrighty, so, handshake.
Pretty much, you might as well just
Yeah.
say, okay, it's still in toughness 8.
All in all, that's got to be the best Deathwing that I've ever gone against so far. 1 was hilarious, where I ate all of their Terminators in 1 turn.
Nice.
The only thing I wish didn't happen was the Molochs actually landing. Molochs, why'd you land? But anywho, it was a good game. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.